Hello, chess friends. We're gonna grind some puzzles for a bit, and if anyone wants to partner me for Bughouse later, we can do that. Uh, okay. Is there a faster mate? I don't think so. Okay. In theory, it should be really easy to beat my 5-minute puzzle rush. Just because it's really easy doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I think this. And I'm not sure of. Actually, maybe I just trade these and then promote. Try that. Yo, newduke. Yeah, let's partner. Yeah, as soon as I finish this rush, we can partner. See, I guess I could take this. This. Just take the queen. Uh, Maybe this actually. I think this. Otherwise, you can take my queen. All right. Check goes here. If I go here. I just take this. Your mate somewhere. I think I just take this. Oh, I don't take that. What? What's the difference? Oh, okay. Go with the queen to take. This, I think. What's the difference? I guess it's just one move difference. What? Hmm. Check. And what? Don't say anything else. Just go over? Maybe I just go over. don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's look at these ones I got wrong, then I can partner new Duke. Is there mate here somewhere? Check up mate. Oh, I'm so dumb. So he takes then this. Maybe I want to just block him first? Is that the idea? No. Here? No. A way to win that pawn? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what was going on here. Does this work somehow? Okay. That all makes sense. Alright, let me see if... Hey, Abundantly. How are you doing? Let me see if I can partner new Duke. Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, I'll send you a partnership. Excuse me. Alright, I think I sent you partnership. Yeah, did you get my partner request? Or should I resend it? Are you in live right now?
Yeah, on chess.com.
Okay. I can undo it and then redo it.
Oh, I saw it for a second. It went away.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try this then. All right. I guess I'll press the button, or no, you can press it.
I'll hit the button. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What range do you have it set to?
Usually I'm on infinity, but
Okay.
you can do whatever range you're comfortable with.
I do minus 200 to infinity.
That's fine. If you go to infinity, we might get some people like this who
It's
will
fine.
crush us.
It's a learning opportunity. He's going for a draw. Oh,
He's
wait.
not going for a draw. He's going to go for a checkmate.
I'm just trying not to die.
I mean, that's we're just gonna lose. Just so we're clear, like we have zero chance. Uh, like when you say you're just gonna live, you act as if I'm gonna beat my opponent and he's gonna crush me. So
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, there's always a 1 in a million. I beat Check and Cross Road the other day.
cool. Hmm. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm just kind of holding my ground here, not doing anything useful. Hmm. I see a material inequality on this board.
I understand. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I'm gonna get crushed at bughouse and at chess when I play this guy. So it's just the reality. If you're seeking up to infinity, we're gonna lose most of the games. So I'd recommend you go up to like 400.
Okay, let me cancel this.
Oh, I should update my stream title, so I'll do that now. Well, I'll do that when I sit.
I'm back to playing D6. I just got crushed playing E6 in so many games.
As long as you get your King's Bishop out.
Third move.
Try to get safe, because we might trade queens.
Mm. I could use a pawn to get safe. Hey, nice. At my level, how much do you recommend looking at my partner's board versus my own board?
You don't need to look at my board. I mean, it depends who your partner is, but like in general, like when you're sitting, you should look at your partner's board. But when I'm partnered to you, you don't need to. I have a pretty good position,
I agree.
so I think we will do well here. I have a few different checkmates. Should I mate with the queen or the knight, or win you more pieces?
I'll give you a knight. Okay.
Okay, nice job.
I played versus this guy Foxen like 3 times today,
Okay.
and each time the game ended in a timeout with someone under 1 second.
Okay. Then did you win or you lost or it went both
It was a
ways?
combination, but I
Okay.
just thought it was incredible that I played this guy and it was always timeout.
Okay.
And it wasn't always him. It was sometimes my board, sometimes his board. You need to beat whole pieces.
No, it doesn't matter. Do whatever's good for you. Try knight at g4. You knight at g4. And then if he doesn't defend, you could sack on f2. But he defended, so don't worry about that.
Mm.
Maybe just develop some other stuff, I guess. I don't know. Okay, he hung a pawn. That's nice. You can take that twice. You could take that a few times, I guess. Okay, so queen mates you. I can hold queen.
Thanks. I should mention that. Oh man. Yeah, I took it too many times, I think. Let it
No,
in.
I think you did fine. It your position was fine. It's just about communicating that
Uh,
queen was bad. And that was easy enough to hold.
yeah.
That looks pretty scary. Maybe put a new bishop on f8. New bishop on f8.
Mm.
Okay, just take that. Probably with... Okay, never mind. I guess move your knight that is blocking your bishop so that you can get rid of that scary thing.
Mm. Okay.
That is not the knight I meant. I meant
It
the one
blocked the
that's
bishop.
blocking
The
your
other bishop.
undeveloped bishop. Yeah, you just hung a piece there. That's pretty bad. Um, you gotta get safe. Move your knight to f6, maybe. It's just pieces are so bad for you. I can't hold pieces forever.
I hear
Um,
you. I misunderstood your communication.
I was trying to get you safe because the whole problem with your position was the only reason you could drop your knight on f5 was because you had a knight on d7 that was blocking
Yeah.
your bishop from getting rid of
Yeah.
his knight.
Yeah. That
That
knight
was the whole problem with
was.
your position.
I was playing it like a Tartakower. I was trying to move it to f8.
There's not time for that. Um, yeah, we're way down. All right. Well, I'll try to make some stuff happen, I guess. Hmm. You got to get rid of that bishop at h6. Oh,
Yeah. Hold
whoa.
queen or rook.
That's really bad. Uh, God, your position sucks. Put
That's
a
double take.
the bishop on f4, I guess. Bishop on f4.
Yeah. Okay.
Your king, it always looks so bad whenever I look over there. At least we're up time. If you can play bishop takes h6 and then bishop
Mhm.
takes g7, then
Yep.
you might live. Let's see. I guess my guy can't take anything. Maybe I'll take this.
You're up about 15 on my partner. On my opponent,
Yep.
rather.
Yep. Getting up even more time. All right. Now I'm gonna sit.
I think knight is okay.
Yeah. But if I go, I might give other things too. Hey,
Okay.
Harv. Thanks for watching. I don't know if it's Harv or Farv, but Swole always said Harv. So that's kind of what I went with. But if you want to correct me, let me know in the chat how I should pronounce that. I've also heard people say RV. So some of these things have to be wrong. Your guy
Some
is not happy.
salt in the chat.
You've given him the f5 square again. This is why I hate this opening. You got a card f5, man. He's gonna murder you. Okay, take that. Knight takes knight. Alright, now you're getting a little bit safer. Maybe bishop f6 or something like that. Bishop f6, then you can play rook e8. Or you can play bishop takes b2. He gives you the free pawn.
Mhm.
You can move that bishop to e4. You should probably just retreat that.
Well, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, whatever.
I think it has a few places to go. Should be fine. I need some material.
Alright, bishop, come
Yeah,
in.
take the bishop. Bishop takes bishop.
Yeah, I lose my rook.
That's okay. Go, 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 please. Thank you. Queen takes pawn. That just hangs a bishop. I don't know why you didn't play queen takes pawn.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't hang a bishop because if he takes, I win his queen.
Yeah, and that's a free bishop. Queen takes bishop that's a free piece.
I mean, I guess you're right. It's two bishops for a queen. It's not exactly free, but it's your point.
Yeah, it's not even two bishops for a queen. It's three bishops for a queen. So it's just not good. Hold on, don't move. Let's try a new bishop at d4 to pin that in the rook.
Yep, that's my move.
Okay. Now you have bishop takes rook, and then stall. Put a knight on d1, check, and you should be able to take the queen for free. Maybe just you could have taken his bishop for free, but instead you hung a piece. That's not good. A rook mates me, so just stall, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, just stall for the rest of the game because I need to get safe here.
Thought I saw a mate. Didn't see it.
Nope, knight guards.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah. So like the move before, instead of sacking a piece, you could have played queen takes bishop. It would have been a free
Yeah,
bishop.
yep, you're right.
Okay. Anyway, next game. Take it. Pawn takes. You have queen e3 or queen e2 maybe. Let's see. Guess I go here. Yeah, he's attacking c3, so don't hang that. You might trade queens. Take the pawn and then put a knight on f4. New knight on f4. If he takes your rook, you take back. Okay, put a pawn on g2. Pawn on g2.
I was gonna go
And
pawn at h3.
That's not good. You need to defend. That's the problem. We're
So
downtime, and a queen is going to come for sure. So you need to make sure these squares are covered.
I
Okay,
hear
now
you.
you can put a pawn on h3.
I
Uh,
like the doubled H pawns. I've done that in a lot of games.
there's another pawn. Put that pawn near your king. Take that. Pawn takes pawn. Then maybe push h3. Get his bishop out of there. How greedy should it be here? I think maybe not as that greedy. Um, well, let's try this. Okay. Okay, you need to get more pieces on the board. Bishop at g2, maybe. Oh, that doesn't solve the problem. I guess take the bishop. It takes bishop and then queen at h2. Feel free to trade off those queens. Just you need to get safe. I've made him one.
Well, we're up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can take that. Hold queen. Queen's bad. I can live with queen now. Queen's bad again. Maybe knight at h5. Well, hold on. Don't move. You could play rook takes bishop. I think you and then knight takes f4, and then bishop takes knight. Bishop takes bishop. Okay. New bishop at g3. Make a bishop battery. Get more pieces on the board. Maybe knight c3 or knight d2. Well, let's take that first. Okay. You need to get more pieces on the board.
Your pawns count as pieces?
Yeah. That's fine. Just put pieces. Just put things near your king. Okay. If he ever doesn't attack a piece, then you really need to get pieces on the board.
He was attacking a piece.
Okay. Okay, I
Knight
like that
wins
move. Now
rook.
your rook helps guard the back rank. You could take his knight and then put more pieces on like f3 or something.
What about checking him?
Uh, you could play rook at h8, I guess. Throw a rook on the back rank. I don't think that accomplishes much. Well, you could play maybe bishop at e8. You could try. Let's see, I guess I take this.
Do I have time to make a queen? I mean, my queen seems pretty safe.
Um, you could maybe pawn check him. Oh, just queen takes pawn. That's a free pawn. So you might as well grab it. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. I guess I should get this in play. Okay. Now make sure every move is checked. So when he played that knight move, another possibility would have been queen g4 or queen f5 to use your
Yeah,
queen to check him. But the fact that he was threatening knight takes queen check means that every move you had to either check or get that queen out of danger.
yeah. I was just gonna slide it back to e2. Like I feel like sliding it
Yeah,
forward
that's
gives him
that's
opportunities to interpose and attack my queen.
yeah, that's
Although he had no safe interposition.
yeah. I think queen e2 was fine. Queen g4 was a little better because it was aggressive
Mm,
also. Or you could just spam checks because
yeah,
you had enough stuff in hand you could just keep checking. Um,
exactly.
but
I can
but I
trade all this
always worry when
material.
sometimes people stop checking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My plan was to trade material and then move the queen if I ever lost the attack.
All right, sounds good. Okay, P Harp. Understand. I will go by P Harp then. Hey, Spinal Tap. Tap, did you get to play some with Chicken? I saw you were asking him to bug other night. Take it quickly. Take the pawn, put another pawn in. If he takes it, take it quickly. Okay, put another pawn on. Yep. Excellent. Okay, develop your knight, your undeveloped knight. Don't lose queen, queen mates me.
Okay.
That's annoying. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna give a queen, I think. How do I
Sure.
want to give the queen? I think I'm gonna do it this. I'm gonna give a queen. Oh God, your position is awful. You gotta take the bishop and then play f4. Push your f pawn. And if he en passant, so you can take with queen or
He's
rook.
pinned.
Okay. Yeah, get your rooks in play. I have to give this queen. Like, not an option.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'll just take this way. I think you should have put something on e5 to cut off the queen from that pawn.
Yeah, good point.
Oh God, that looks really awful. Uh, wow. A bishop loses everything on your board. Uh, this is gonna be painful.
His queen is hanging, so it would be a trade.
I mean, it would be a trade that brings your king out. Okay, rook e1, I guess. Move your rook to e1.
Mhm.
All right, now I think you live. So that's good. I have mate. Just live. I have to give a few things though.
I'm safe.
Okay, nice job.
Oh, yep,
Sorry I had to sack so much there.
no problem.
Old queen. You gotta keep moving. Maybe pinish knight. Can you hold rook? Sit, sit, sit,
Okay.
sit, sit, sit. Don't move.
Hmm.
This is gonna sound unusual, but bring that bishop back to c1. The reason is he wants to play queen at b2 to get your rook. Now he's gonna be annoyed. Bishop's fine. You can play bishop takes knight and then rook takes and then stall. Don't move.
I sit.
Um, let's see. You can play rook b1 to activate your rook.
I have a lot of pieces. I feel like I could attack.
Potentially. Oh shoot! What did I just hang? Um. All right. Actually. Just keep waiting. Let me just do one more fix here. All right. Now I'm safe. You can give anything. Maybe you could play a d5. You could push your d pawn. Oh. Never mind. You played something else. Okay. Never mind. Just do what you want then. I am gonna need some trades. Uh,
Okay,
okay.
I'll get
So
in there.
put a bishop where his queen was. Oh, that does nothing. That's unfortunate. Rook takes pawn. Sorry, rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Then knight takes pawn. Knight takes queen. Okay, you could potentially get your queen into play. That's weird. Maybe retreat that bishop, like to g3, that guards your stuff. Hmm. You could try queen at a. Oh, okay, never mind. Uh, okay. Get your other queen in. Yeah, perfect. Okay, maybe pawn check, something like that.
He's kind of swarmed.
Nice.
I have made one.
Awesome. Let's see. How do I deal with this? Are you giving a queen? No, you're not. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we're up.
Good job.
Hey, they resigned. Good
Hey, Truth
people.
SEC. Oh, sorry. Oh God. Just please take everything. Put a new pawn in. New pawn. All right, now you look
All
safe.
good. Yep.
All right, nice. Rook over. Rook e1. Okay, never mind. Rook over. Rook e1. Then maybe queen g3.
Yep. Battery.
Yep. All right, take the pawn. Nice. Hold on. Don't move. Let's try pawn at a6. New pawn at a6. And if he takes it, you have pawn at b7. Um, hold on. Let's think
It.
about this. I think rook takes knight. Rook
Yep.
takes knight, then pawn takes rook. Looks pretty good.
Mm.
Okay. I think I wanna take that. I might give a queen. That's gonna be
Okay.
okay.
Seems fine.
All right. Good job.
I have a queen, but it's fine.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I was attacking by that point.
Mm. I screwed up.
Let's guys take the pawn. You can trade queens.
I hate this position.
Yeah, so do I. But just defend the pawn, keep rolling. I hate your f6 move. That's pretty bad. Try to fix that. You understand your rook is hanging if he ever gets a knight, which he can take at any point.
Okay. What? So
Uh,
I could defend it with a knight, but he just takes it. I can move my king.
uh, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's just pretty terrible. Oh my god. Every move your position gets worse. Uh, Hold on. Um, don't move. Your position is just horrendous.
It's pretty
Um,
bad. Oh man, that knight
yeah,
move has crushed me.
don't move. Well, we have to find like precise moves that don't mate you, and pretty much everything mates you. So
I need
it's
like a
gonna
knight, maybe.
be tough. I'm gonna get you a queen, and then maybe you could put it on a1 to start. Maybe not. Maybe. I guess you try queen at e7 to live. When I get you the queen. I don't
Okay.
know, like everything's so bad for you. I don't know how you got in that position. Um,
Uh, I
oh
mean, I'm
God.
not dead.
I guess we're down time, which is pretty horrific. Um, wow. Uh,
I can push my a
I guess
pawn.
try. Oh my God. Try a5, I guess.
Yeah,
A5 and then walk your king over to a7.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
it's gonna be pretty bad. I guess you just made it. He has like rook d8, which destroys. Oh, actually, maybe you can go eat his knight. Walk your king up, eat his knight.
Mm.
If he ever doesn't check you, then start checking him. I'll
With
get
my
you
one
like a
pawn.
queen for the back. Get you a queen for a1.
Hmm.
I'll get you two queens actually. Oh wait, a bishop mates you, so I have to sit. But as soon as he doesn't check you, I'm gonna trade you two queens, and you're gonna mate him.
So queen at a1.
Queen at a1
It
check, and then if he goes
interposes.
up to d2, then you have queen at e2 after that. All right, take his
Well, he would just
bishop. Take his
interpose.
bishop. Take his bishop. All right, hold on, don't move.
Hmm. So do I
Okay,
drop at
put a
a1?
queen at on a1. Queen at a1. Okay. Put knight at e2. Um. hmm.
I could run my king to c8.
Um. Well, hold on. Maybe try. Oh God. It looks like a bishop is good for you. Let me get you some stuff. Just hold on. Just wait a bit. We need to find perfect moves. Let's try actually pawn at c3. New pawn at c3 mates for you. Pawn at c3 check. Queen takes pawn if he takes that. Okay, you have a queen for like f4. Or I didn't give you the queen yet. My bad.
I made him
Oh,
with the
you
pawn.
won. Nice, great job.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, sloppy opening for me.
Yeah, he like wrecked your position in the opening. So you have to be careful not to create holes in your position. Like f6 was kind of the depth of you, like
Uh-huh.
that just created a hole on f7, and you missed an opportunity to get your knight out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
So,
it's better to just give up one pawn, the pawn in the center, rather than leave a million holes in your position and not develop at all. So
gotcha.
if you have to give up that one pawn, then do it. But I mean, better would be to play, more solid openings in general.
Yeah, so I accidentally pre-moved because I thought it was my turn.
No, don't pre-move. You can go in your settings and disable pre-move. Then you won't run
Really?
into that problem anymore.
No way, dude.
I I can give you a tutorial on how to disable. A lot of people don't know where the setting is.
I just don't think I want to disable pre-move. That sounds like a bad idea, but I see your point.
Anyway, you can seek another game.
I did seek another game.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just restart it again.
Yeah, I did get you the second queen. Okay. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
going crazy because I thought I gave you two queens, but then
I put the pawn in before I saw I had the
no,
queen.
that was perfect. I mean, it was mate. Again, it's better mate than my
Yeah,
mate,
here
so
you go.
it's fine. It is your move.
What? I'm in the game?
You are in a game.
Whoops.
Hmm, interesting.
Use a bishop.
Um, just try to find a chess move. Maybe move one of your rooks somewhere else or something like that.
Oh, I got the bishop. Hmm. Unfortunate.
It's okay. Just keep looking for moves. Stuff is good over here too. I guess we'll try. Hmm. Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
free
we
stuff.
can work with that.
I can mate with a queen.
I don't think you're gonna get one, but
Okay,
stranger things have happened. Um, hold on. Well,
I'm hanging a bishop.
I can get you the queen now.
Oh, cool.
Um,
I'll sit.
you can't sit. You're down 30 seconds, so you're gonna have to play
Oh,
chess for 30 seconds.
well, then I won't get a mate. Queen still mates.
Good to know.
Never mind.
You trade those bishops. Plug those holes.
This game is very silly. My 1700 opponent traded two queens for two pawns.
I understand, but like they're trying to mate you, and it's really hard for me to hold this queen forever. That's the problem.
I don't get it. How am I mated?
Okay, then so I can trade a queen.
I think so.
All right, we're doing it.
I kept saying the queen mates him. That's what I was trying to say.
No,
Did you not
I
understand?
get it. I heard you.
Okay. He hung a third queen.
Okay.
Hmm. That is annoying. Oh, nice mate.
Okay. Good job. GGP Harv. You got to get more things on the board. Play F5 when you get a chance. Well, first take that. Okay, put a pawn on G7. Like, you have to roll out these moves fast. I have to sit because everything mates you. But take that. Take. No, dude. Okay, rook takes bishop. That was really unfortunate. Like the 2-for-1 trade, making you
Yeah,
totally safe, was much better than what you did. Oh my
yeah,
god.
I completely agree.
Oh wow, that's horrible. You have to be just like super careful when you're defending. Like, if you're gonna play unsafe like that, you got to watch out for one move cheapos.
Yeah, screwed up.
I mean, like I won you a free queen. King castle. Now defend the pawn. Maybe queen e1. Maybe. Okay. Sack on g7 since you're gonna lose the bishop anyway. Then rook b1, which is what you should have done before.
Any trade?
Move your bishop to d3. Attack that knight. Bishop d3.
Okay.
What is
Whoops.
that, dude?
That was a mouse slip. But apparently, there was a pawn in my hand, and I was trying to grab a bishop.
Bishop d3. Take his knight. Now I guess push the d pawn. You should still have in your hand. Take that. Hold on. Don't move. You're in a lot of trouble since you don't have that pawn anymore. You can put a rook on g3. You can take his bishop. Then maybe just drop pawns in there.
Yeah, my rook is gonna die.
Uh, I mean, what do you want to do? Just get your
Um,
king safe. I don't care about your rook. That doesn't help matters. Now you can just pin that. Can you drop like a
hmm.
pawn on g2? Okay. Here's a knight for e2, I guess. Knight at e2. Attack the bishop. Pawn takes. Oh, you're getting a little bit safer. Unfortunately, I had to lose my attack for that.
Well, appreciate it.
You have knight takes pawn. The
All the
knight
pawns
takes
are defended.
e6, the free pawn. The queen takes.
So when you say free, you mean +1 piece.
Hey, plus one piece is pretty good. You can wait for knight. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, you just hung your queen, unfortunately. Maybe he won't see it. He did not see it. Okay, hold on. Let me get you some material. Um, I mean, yeah, you're losing everything there anyway.
I could sack the queen for the rook.
I'll just uh I guess you could do that. Queen takes rook is fine. And then maybe knight at f5. Whoa, what? I thought you were gonna mate him. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna feed you some material.
I still might have mate.
Okay, nice
Yikes.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah, top log is 0. I should do a tutorial on stream for sure.
I guess I could follow that.
For some reason, you are always dead whenever I look over there.
Because my pieces are on the queen side, you mean?
Well, because he has an amazing attack on you, and your bishop is completely blocked off. Uh, he owns the light squares and the dark squares. So these things concern me.
Hmm. You should be concerned.
I can't hold pieces. So put stuff in the way. Uh, okay. Okay, put a bishop on f7. Take it. Uh, okay. Let's let's get things active. Put stuff in the way. You're about to lose everything. But take with king. Take with king. Move to g8. King g8.
Why take with king over take with knight?
Because now your knight guards h7, which is good.
I see.
Don't know why they resigned there. I felt like they were winning. Hmm. Maybe castle. Oh God. I guess knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn, then rook over, maybe. I don't know. Your position's pretty bad, but yeah, rook mates you forever.
How does rook mate me?
Knight at h3 and smothered mate.
Oh, yeah.
We're down 15 seconds. I can't imagine holding a rook for 15 seconds, but I'll try my best. You just make it so hard when you play so unsafe all the time.
I'm trying to learn. That's why I'm playing with you, right?
Yeah.
It's in my nature. Gotta unlearn bad habits. So I just need something at h3, or just defend the pawn, I guess.
Or
No.
take his queen if he lets you.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I
Take
got.
that. Take.
All right.
Take it.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Now he has mate without even getting that. Jesus Christ. Wasn't even that wasn't even anything to think about. That was a forced take.
yeah, it
Uh,
was a forced take.
all
All right,
right.
so hold the rook, right?
Whatever.
All right,
You
cool.
need to play like a lot safer. Like you ended the piece with 50 pieces in hand. That means you're not dropping pieces fast enough.
True.
Like he's already attacked. Like another problem. I think you should change your seek range because I don't think you're ready to play 1700s.
Mhm.
Don't take that. Move your knight to g4, I guess. Well, what? How did your knight get on h5?
The brain scrambled.
Don't. Oh my God, no, no! Don't stop moving. Like every move you make makes your position worse and worse. It's like you have to play precise moves. Like
I don't
making
know.
random moves is just begging him to mate you. All right, you
Yeah.
have to put a pawn on g6. Any other move is going to be checkmate immediately, and you're probably still mated. Like probably rook takes knight is just crushing for him, but like we're gonna pray that you're not mated here. No, take that. Take. Okay, so 3 pawns mates you. Go left. Have to go left. Not an option. I'm gonna sit. Take that pawn. Okay, put something on g7. Bishop at g7. Okay, move your rook to f6. Rook f6. Like he's attacking a rook right now. Okay. Hold on. God. Move your
Rook
bishop to
h6.
h6. Sure, bishop h6. Bishop h6. God, your moves is so. You're just begging to get mated every game. I hate it. Take it. Rook takes. Then don't move. Don't move. Okay. So, hold on. Uh, okay. Put a queen on g7. Okay. Now play very, very slowly.
So I want to get my knight in.
Okay. He would. You could play bishop
Just
takes
take.
bishop. He's trying to play queen at h7. That's his whole plan. Move that bishop back to h6, the one that just moved. Okay. Nice job.
It wasn't a nice job, but I see your point.
The thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with castling, but if you castle, he's gonna anyone over 1600 is gonna attack you relentlessly. So
Mhm.
you need to know how to defend the castle king. And the main way to defend the castle king is you want to make sure that the scary squares are guarded, so he can't drop knights in your face, and you want to move fast because the slower you move, the more pieces he's going to get to attack you with. Uh, knight takes pawn. Okay. Because you gotta watch out for pawn at g5. Okay. He's attacking you again.
Mm. Let's drop stuff in.
Yeah, put something on f5. Move the bishop out of the way, I guess. The one that's on d7. Okay, you've opened his rook file, which is horrible. So hold on. Like he has much better development than you do. Um, so hold on a bit. Let me trade some things real quick. Um, let's think about how to defend. I'm not even sure if that's defendable. It looks really bad. Um,
So I'm
you can try. No. Yeah, that all sucks. You could try knight at h5, I guess. Don't give a rook. Rook's really bad over here. But you could do knight at h5. Okay. Bishop takes knight. Okay, take the free pawn. Take the bishop. Then don't move. I guess bishop back to f6.
hmm,
What? Oh, you just walked into
yep,
checkmate.
I
Yeah.
did.
Um. Yeah. Maybe you should move it down to like plus 50 or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, every time you castle, they just mate you. Like another big problem is you're letting him open up. You're letting all your opponents open up their rook line. Like you're castling, and then they're opening up their rook. So, like then they have like an extra 3 pieces attacking your king. Like you should never let them open up their rook file.
Does that apply to the G file also? Like when I like double their pawns?
You should never open up any of those files. Yeah. Get your pieces out. You have an undeveloped knight, undeveloped bishop. They need to go somewhere.
Yeah, this is definitely a different game than playing against those 16, 1700s.
Yeah.
Lackadaisical. They're barely moving.
But he's still winning all your pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, he can win your queen for free now. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Um, don't move for a bit. Put a knight on h6 check.
Recapture?
Um, hold on. Let's put a rook on h8. Rook on h8 check. Okay, pawn check, and then knight at h5. If he takes it, knight at h5. Then queen where his king was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got lucky because he could have just crushed you if you played knight at h3, then you take, and then knight at f3 looked really bad.
Well, I wouldn't take. I would slide over to h1.
Yeah, that still doesn't help much because then he has like queen at f1. I guess I didn't
Mm.
have to give the queen. I could have maybe avoided the queen trade. But yeah, he was attacking a bunch, and like he has that open rook line. That's what allows him to win a bunch of pieces there.
Mm-hmm. So when I see the open rook line, I should throw pieces in.
Yeah, or you could get the open lines. Either way.
Okay, so I want my major pieces on the lines before
Yeah,
he does.
yeah, open lines are good. Like if you look at my board, I've already got an open rook line, which I
Mm-hmm.
will gladly take. And he immediately resigned when I took the open rook line. I assume that was the
Then
reason.
my opponent aborted.
Well, I mean, he was probably looking at the game and he saw the open rook line. That's why he didn't move.
That's fair.
Move your knight back to e1. Let's see. Guess I have to do this. Hold on. Ooh. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
I got freedom down. I think I'm fine.
Well, I'm not fine. Okay, take his knight, and then bishop takes pawn. Okay, pawn takes pawn.
Bishop at g2.
Um, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see what he does first. We're a little bit down on time, so I might have to give some stuff. We'll see.
Queen trade.
Uh, how about you put a bishop on f5 instead? I might give a bishop.
So
I
is
think
this just
that's
time it
fine now.
out? So like if he like stalls for a pawn, he wins a bishop, I guess. But it's
Yeah.
a waste of time for him.
Um, I'm not too worried about that. I just want to form a plan here. I guess maybe I could just take this dude. I'm going to give him a bishop. I'm not going to give him a pawn. You can play bishop takes bishop, yeah. Okay. So here's a pawn that you can put maybe on g2 just to be safe. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Um,
I have no attack. I run the queen away.
hold on. Well, let's think about this. You might have an attack in the future here. Um, let's see. What about just rook at g8? You can put a new rook at g8.
Okay.
Okay, now queen takes bishop. Pawn at g6.
Hold rook.
You can take his pawn. That looks fun for you. Everything's pinned over here. Look, I'm gonna play queen takes bishop. He's gonna be so mad.
That's cool.
I can just see his anger. He's trying to play rook takes queen. He's trying to play bishop takes queen. It's not gonna
Yeah.
work though, because everything is pinned.
You have a very interesting position.
He still can't take that. Got him.
Yep. I think my guy gave up. He was stalled.
Play rook f1 as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Rook f1. Okay, move your king down. Yep.
Gotta get a
Okay,
pawn.
I'll try d5. Get his knight out of there. Okay, downside of this is this might open up his bishop, but I think you should be fine here. So I might trade a bunch of things.
Okay.
I think you're gonna live though.
My opponent is stalled. Maybe he's waiting for
Yeah, no,
pieces.
I understand. All right, we're gonna trade everybody over here.
If he drops a pawn at g3, I can defend with bishop f4 and then drop pieces in.
Just
Yeah.
knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn. I'm gonna give a queen. So
Okay.
just be safe. Hold on. Don't move.
I could trade two pieces for that queen.
Yeah, you can do the rook check. That's fine. And bishop takes knight at h5. New knight h5. Okay, new knight at h6. Great
Mm-hmm.
job.
Good game.
Uh, rook to g8. Rook g8. Put a pawn on g7. take with, I guess with pawn. Doesn't matter that much.
I could take the H bishop.
Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay, watch out. He's attacking H7. Like a lot of pieces are gonna come, so try to find something cool over there. Oh God, what happened to your position? Up. Oh God, a rook mates you. Um. Okay, I'll try to hold a rook, but you need to get safe. You need to like take all those pieces.
Hmm. Don't you love playing with beginners? You have a heart attack like every game.
Hmm. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Okay, knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn.
And bishop at f6.
Sure. Unless he plays like knight d5 or knight d4. The problem is we're down time, so I'm gonna have to give a few pieces.
Mm-hmm.
A rook still mates you. Uh,
That's what I was thinking about king takes, then rook doesn't mate. You're not ahead on time.
yeah. Okay, nice job. Your king looked safe at the end. So that was nice.
You got dropped in a million pieces because you're out of time.
Excellent.
You're playing by yourself. Oh, my opponent made a move. So you think I should learn to start not castling?
Uh, no, castling's fine. You just need to learn to defend.
Uh,
Just get more pieces on the board. That's the key.
Yikes, dude. You're in an endgame.
Yep. Bring your queen back. You want to get f5 in when you get a chance. Push your f pawn, then your rook can help guard f6.
So f5 opens up the king's diagonal, but you don't care about that in when I have a piece on the
Not after you're
diagonal.
castled. Okay, put a bishop on e7. Oh, you just hung your queen. Uh, that's not so good. I guess rook takes. Okay, his dark squares are Swiss cheese. Let's try bishop at b6. Okay, never mind. You can drop a pawn on e3. Pawn takes pawn.
Knight in.
Uh, well, let's see what he does first. I mean, potentially bishop in if it checks him. We'll see.
I just feel like if I put the bishop in, I have no moves. I'm just stuck with the bishop in his face.
Yeah, but you can always then play bishop takes g3 after that, and that vacates the square for more pieces to check him.
I see.
But what? I'm so confused by that move. Okay.
So you think bishop?
Put
Queen.
the queen in.
But you would recommend bishop there, not knight.
I mean, the probably all those moves are good.
I mean, I just see the free queen, and I don't see any follow-ups to the bishop.
Um, I think you should be probably more focused on mating, but I guess a free queen's fine, but you don't want to like lose 3 moves where you take the queen and then he like gets in on you. Like his move
Mm-hmm.
is attacking your bishop and threatening your king. So
Mm-hmm.
like if you ignore his move and go for the queen, then you've lost like a bunch of tempo for a queen, which doesn't even really help me. So
Right.
I think it's better in this situation if you didn't have the queen, like maybe you even just defend your bishop
Mm-hmm.
because you're not necessarily in a hurry. You just have a lot of extra pieces relative to him, so you want to make sure you keep that advantage.
So how much is a pawn worth relative to pieces?
So the piece values are a pawn is 1, every other piece is 2, except the queen is 4. So 2 pawns for a piece, even trade. 2 pieces for a queen, even trade.
Hmm. So piece value is generally equal, except for maybe situational when you need a rook or a bishop or a knight or whatever.
Right. Yeah, you can
Hmm.
think of a rook, bishop, and knight as worth the same. They're
So
all
when
worth 2.
people are gung ho about like forking rooks, like the advantage is the king moves, not the rook trade.
Say this again?
Well, when you fork a rook with a knight,
Yeah.
the advantage isn't that you get the rook. The advantage is that the king had to move.
Well, no, the advantage is you get the rook. I mean, generally, when you fork and then play knight takes rook, he doesn't get to take your knight back.
Uh-huh.
So it's just a free rook. If it's a knight trade for a rook, then that's not as important. In that sense, then yeah, the advantage would be that you make his king move or hurt his position.
Hmm.
Are we seeking a game?
Yeah, was seeking.
Okay.
It didn't happen. I canceled. I started again.
Okay. Yeah, that last game was weird because my opponent, like before your guy moved, my opponent hung like 3 pieces. So I don't know what he was trying to do.
It looks like he thought I had an attack.
Not so much.
Well, traded a queen for a rook and a queen. Wait.
Yeah, I didn't even have to take that, but I was going to take it.
Yeah. I have no idea if canceling and resetting the seek does anything, but I do it like the elevator close button. I'm not sure it does anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. How do I turn off pre-moves?
Great question. This is the most excited I've been in many other streams. No, oh, hold on. I guess we have to play games. We're in a game, you know.
There I am. What the? Okay.
So watch out. He's attacking a pawn. There you go. Take that. Bishop takes. Okay. Now, yep, great move. So you can defend your knight, like pawn at f4. Yeah, that's fine. Um, yeah, that's fine. Hmm.
I'm freezing his bishop.
Okay. Nice move. I like it. Hold on, hold on. Knight at e7. New knight at e7. Knight at e7 check, and then bishop takes bishop. Okay, now, hold on. Put a bishop on h6 check. Your bishop on h6. If he takes it, you have queen at g5. Queen at g5, mate. Great job.
Nice.
Pawn takes pawn is fine. Okay. Never mind. Okay, he's attacking your knight. I think bring it back to f6. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Uh, just hold on. Um, just wait here.
Yep. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no,
I'm thinking.
I understand we're down time. Just hold on, because I
I'm
think
holding.
trades are really good for you. Okay, put a bishop on g8. New bishop on g8. That is not g8. That is g1. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand why you laugh at these things. Like, you just hung a bishop, and I worked so hard to get you a piece to defend, and you just hung it. Like,
Yep.
that's
My bad.
so horrible.
It's
It's
pretty bad.
really, really bad. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. I don't think I've seen a worse move all night. Wow. I
See, I'm
mean, now
thinking.
we just lose the game. I guess you have to try to castle, but like a queen mates me now. So you have to hold a queen for 30 seconds now that you
Okay.
unfortunately hung that piece. So you have to save your queen. This queen takes knight, I guess. Have to save your queen. Okay, hold on. Try c5. Push your c pawn up too. Okay, knight takes. hold on. No, dude. I don't understand why when I say hold on, you just make a random move that is really
I
bad.
made the move before you said that, sir.
Okay, knight takes bishop.
Because that's gonna hang the queen. Oh,
No, the knight that can take the bishop should take the bishop, not the one that can't take the bishop.
all right. Now bishop takes knight.
Yep. Bishop takes knight. Okay. Hold on. Move your existing knight to e5. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this one. Put a rook on e4. New rook on e4 check. Okay, now put a new knight on f3. New knight on f3.
Takes.
Yep, take his rook. You should have a good position now. So hopefully you can win with that. Don't flag. Roll out moves.
Nice. You
That's
checked me.
unfortunate.
I ran out of time.
Yeah, you were up a million pieces. Yeah, Kenson. Somehow we came back after you hung a bishop for nothing, though. Do you have coordinates turned on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should do the coordinate practice. I struggle with the coordinates. All right. Settings.
Oh, are we doing the remove thing? Yeah, let's look. Settings,
So where is
play.
settings?
Then you
Oh, it's
go down
play.
to wait, is it not play? Oh yeah, play and then live and then enable pre-moves. You turn that off.
Uh,
So the play
I
tab.
don't see live.
So okay. So I'm sorry. The settings when you want to go is between the two boards. Uh, like right next to your opponent's
I
clock at
see
the
it.
top, you
This is like
click the
gear.
cog icon that settings. Then there's
Yeah.
4 tabs: board, play, analysis, alerts. You click play.
Got it.
Then
Play.
you click live from the choices of general, live, and daily.
Got it.
The top says enable pre-moves,
Yep.
and you disable that. Then you click save.
All right. It's gonna make me slower though, right? Like now I can't like pre-move mate and so on.
I mean, have you removed mate?
Yeah.
Okay. The moves when you were checking him there seemed to be taking like over a second each
Those moves
time
were
anyway.
not.
So
Those were not pre-moves.
okay. You can trade the queens, then like knight. No, dude, be aggressive with your knight. You just moved it away. Okay, knight takes pawn. It's a free pawn. Bishop takes knight.
Look at my king's bishop just
Yeah,
sitting
you could
there.
take his bishop. Knight takes bishop, and then maybe put something on d6 like a pawn. I put a pawn in. Okay, yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, knight takes bishop. Looks good. I'm gonna give a queen. Let me know when I can do that.
I think I'm safe.
Think you're safe? Okay. I'm giving it then. Actually, maybe I don't want to give it that way. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Um, okay. Anyway, try to get more pieces on the board. Maybe bishop at g6 as an example. Yeah, get more pieces on the board. Nice move. Hold a queen. Don't give, actually, hold a rook. Don't give queen or rook. Take the free pawn. Knight takes pawn. Then don't move. Put a queen on a3. Then don't move. Make sure you figure out where a3 is. Okay. Don't move. I would like to get you some things. Um, yeah, if I get you a rook, then you're gonna have mate. So let's just see if I can get you a rook. So don't move for a bit.
I don't see it. Like the smothered mate's covered by the knight.
Hmm. Yeah, you might be right. Um, I guess you could
I have
play
a
knight,
rook.
knight takes d3, then stall after that. Okay, put a rook on b. Yeah, great job.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the line I was looking at. Is knight takes. Double check.
Say it again. What line were you looking at?
It was the same line that you told me to do. The knight takes. Double
Yeah.
check.
Um, yeah, I was looking at a like rook at d1
Right. But the
line
knight and the rook both defend the smothered mate.
line first. Well, the problem is knight takes d1. If he plays rook takes d1, then he would have mate with another rook.
Uh
Um,
huh.
but if he plays knight takes, then the knight would guard b2 there.
Mm.
So that's why we went that one.
It doesn't even let me select a piece to pre-move it.
Excellent. So you've never taken that bishop. Just develop your other pieces. Like you don't want to give him that open rook line. That's exactly what he wants.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, his pin is knight. Hold on. I'll put a knight on c7 and then take his rook for free. You can take that. Knight takes bishop.
So should I play something on h2?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a pawn for h or for a set pawn for a7. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Uh, pawn at
Yeah.
a7 to attack the knight.
I was going to defend, but I see attacking is good.
Yep. Okay, bishop takes knight.
Ah,
That just hangs a piece.
does it
I guess
though?
take it with your fake queen now,
Exactly.
but it's still
It's 4 points. Four
it was
points for
still it
3 points.
was not good. Um, okay, so let me get you some things. You could just play rook at b8, I guess. Rook at b8 check.
Trade it.
Yeah, you could take that bishop. And the key is we never let his rook get the open file
Yep.
because the bishop was bait.
So if I manage to put a pawn at h2, can I take his bishop?
Yeah, if you manage to put a pawn at h2, probably you should take his knight first and then the bishop. But
Yep, I agree.
I mean, but yeah, then you'd be fine. But yeah, the extra queen was helpful, so thank you for that.
I told you it was a good trade.
No, but you could have won it for free instead. Like you had
Oh,
your fake queen could have taken like c6 for free, or you could have waited for like more stuff to stick on like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
a7.
True.
There were a few options. He probably could have drawn his queen away by playing bishop takes knight also. Then if he took with queen, then your move would have been good because his queen couldn't have taken.
Do you know why so many games end like in the first 2 seconds?
Because they don't want to play and they don't lose points if they resign like that on move one. The same as an
But
abort.
oh, so they see you perhaps?
They probably see you and think you're very underrated
Why am I underrated? It's the highest rating I've ever had.
because you've been crushing.
I see.
Word has spread.
That must be it.
Knight c6. Okay. That's unfortunate.
So the castle came too early, you mean?
No, I mean, I just wanted to, like, win
You
a
want the
free
knight.
piece. No, I don't need anything.
Knight c6 is a trade.
Yeah, it would have won me a rook before, but it doesn't anymore, so don't worry about it.
I see. My opponent might have disconnected. Oh, he's back.
No, he was just waiting for me to roll out a few moves. But probably bishop at h6 is going to end up being a good move for you.
I can do that.
Yeah, I like bishop at h6. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Um, oh God, my position has gotten pretty bad. Guess I have to take this. Uh, hold on. Do bishop takes e5 and then sit.
So you don't want the queen's
Okay, now
defended?
pawn check on d2. Pawn check on d2. Then take his queen. If he takes it, which he probably will.
Pawn takes knight.
Yeah, pawn takes knight is fine. Your threat is knight at c1 if he doesn't put anything in the way of that bishop. Hold on. Whoa, what did you do? Jesus Christ. You just mated me. That sucks, man.
I did knight at c1, which is literally what you asked me to do.
On to the next one. I said if he doesn't put something in the way of the bishop, but he did put something in the way of the bishop. Like, he put a pawn on e3, so the knight move is no longer any good. Like, you have to watch out for his move. Like, when I suggest a move, you don't just make it no matter what he does. You gotta look at what he plays.
Mhm. Ah, understood. I missed what you meant.
Like, we were up 30 seconds also. Get your knights out. I don't know why you keep playing that pawn move. Like, he's gonna... It's just a wasted tempo, because he's gonna play that pawn move every time just to bait you. Like, you're not getting your bishop and your knight out, and I don't understand it. God, you're so busted already. Hold on, don't move. Here's a knight, put it on e1. Knight takes knight. Move your knight to d... No, dude. Oh my god. Like, your king is Swiss cheese every game. Push your d-pawn, push d4. Pawn takes pawn. Okay, bishop at f4. You need to get rid of that pawn. Your bishop at f4. Hold on. You can play knight takes bishop. That's fine. And I know you lose your queen, but that's fine. Bishop takes pawn. Then take with your undeveloped rook when he takes your queen. Okay, move your queen to e2. Queen e2. If he takes your bishop, don't take back with queen. Instead, okay. You can play pawn takes knight. That's fine. Okay, take his knight. Yep. You could maybe play rook at a8. Rook at a8. Then like bishop at f5 to get more pieces on the board. That's not f5, that's f4. Please get safe. Rook takes pawn. Like, you're so dead if you don't defend there. Queen takes pawn. Okay. You can take that. Then bishop check, take his rook. Bishop takes bishop first. Your c bishop. Oh god. Put a pawn on g2, I guess. Okay. Yeah, if you'd taken with your c bishop first, then he would have to take with pawn, and it would have been a free rook instead of a trade. Hey, Dreaming Puppies. Dreaming Puppy, no, you're banned for life there. Are you there, partner? You haven't said anything in a while. Are you muted?
Oh, sorry, was I muted? Whoops.
Okay, now I can hear you. So you're playing the guy who really likes to open his rook file. So don't play h3 ever.
Right.
Great move. Now you can play d4 or get your knight out. Yeah, that's good. d4 is a good move. And knight takes pawn. And his knight, if he brings his knight up. Bring your knight back, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll retreat. Whoa, what happened? Why didn't you take that before? Okay, I guess bring your knight back to b1. Hold on. Let me get you something. Put a knight on c4. New knight on c4.
Bishop.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it does hang a pawn, but okay. Now you can take his rook. Bishop takes rook, and then your f knight is going to take e5.
I opened
Now
his
you
rook, but
have
not
some
castled.
initiative. Okay, take with your f pawn. F pawn takes g3. Okay, you can put a new pawn in at c3. Plays pawn takes pawn. You can trade those queens. Okay.
Free rook. Oh wait, it's not free. I need to attack his bishop first.
No, you can do that. Okay, that's fine. You can take the bishop. Good job.
Nice.
Get your other knight out. In castle. You can play h3, but if he does that stupid pawn move, then don't take it. Play
What was the plan?
h3.
H3.
You can move h3, it's fine. Just play d3 and keep developing. Ignore his bishop. In that knight. Oh, hold on, don't move. We're up a lot of time. I would like to get you a knight so that you can win his rook for free. So don't move till I get you a knight.
Alright.
We're
I
up a
could
lot of
also
time.
some like a pawn for defense.
No. This, you could just attack the rest of the game and win all its pieces. I'm just gonna get you a knight, and we'll go from there. Knight check, and take his rook. Queen takes bishop. Okay. Um,
Bishop takes.
so hold on. Let me get you some more stuff. Just wait a bit. I think pawn check is going to be good for you. Don't use the bishop, because a pawn is like much, much better.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about bishop takes knight?
I think you should wait for the piece I mentioned, a pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I tried bishop at a5 check. Okay, you could play. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so
Bishop takes. Wait.
um, I think just rook at d8 check, then take his queen, and then put a new pawn in. Then wait for a queen.
Cool. GG.
Yep. Great job. In the knight. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, knight takes.
He tried something different this time instead of pushing his H pawn.
Okay. Finish knight.
Now he's pushing his H pawn.
Yeah. He's a one-trick pony.
Hmm.
You can.
Queen slides.
I think just take his knight. Bishop takes the knight.
Oh yeah. Queen G3. Like I had to move at some point.
Well, you could take his queen if he doesn't do anything about it. Okay, so hold on. I guess queen g3 is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So I traded for the bishop. He's probably gonna pin my queen.
Okay, don't worry about the queen. Uh, put a knight on f5 to threaten to trade that. Knight on new knight on f5, and then take his queen if he takes your queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good move for him. I guess queen takes bishop and then pawn takes bishop.
Mm-hmm. Then I pin his queen and then give him a
You
check.
could put a rook on c8, I guess. Rook c8 check.
Sure.
Oh, it's not your move. Never mind. Let's see what he does. Rook at c8 check. Okay. Now, hold on. Let me get you. Actually, pawn at c7. I like pawn at c7. Now you have pawn takes knight.
It's a trade. What about pawn takes pawn?
Pawn takes d8, and then rook takes. Okay, now you have to watch out. Put a bishop on g6, because his rook looks scary. Bishop on g6. You gotta cut off that rook file. Alright, now you should be safer. Okay. Yeah, so just check him for the rest of the game, and I can feed you more pieces. Like maybe knight check on f7, then put a queen where the king is, something like that. Or you could even knight takes pawn first. No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, bishop takes pawn, check. Queen takes pawn, check. I mean, queen takes d5 is the pawn I meant.
That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yep.
Great job.
They say it should be 1700 if I don't castle.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't have to castle, but you need to find some moves you can roll out if you don't castle.
Queens are good for you, right?
Pawn takes bishop. All right, get more pieces on the board. Maybe rook at g4. Okay, he can take his knight, I guess. Okay, maybe pawn at e6. Pawn at e6, and after that, you maybe pawn at f7, depending on what he does. I'll try to get you some material.
So there I would usually fork, but that would just be a trade, so it doesn't do any good for you or for me.
What would you fork?
Oh, the knight. Sorry, the queen and the rook with a knight.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's just a trade. It's better to
Right.
win stuff. Yeah, you can take that. Then maybe bishop
And
or pawn on e6. Yeah, you can take the rook and then pawn at e6. Watch out for draw though.
I'll add some stuff in.
Yeah, so
Rook at
I
d7.
think you'll probably be able to avoid a draw there, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. Let's see. I guess maybe I should bring this guy out. Oh, nice move. Yeah, I like it. Um, so you want to get some more stuff on the board. Maybe knight at c5 just to guard your pawn, something like that. I don't know. Knight at c5, guard the pawn. Right now his queen
Yeah.
can take the pawn.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna trade some stuff. He is getting some material, so put something on f4 maybe, like the queen on f4. Your bishop guards that,
Mm-hmm.
but it just looks scary. The queen diagonal. Now you have pawn takes knight. Looks good for you. You
Oops.
could take his queen. Oh, okay. Rook takes. Yeah, he does have a knight for, but I think you're fine.
Yeah, I screwed up. I actually already had enough pieces on that square, and I added an extra one. I forked myself.
No, that's fine. You did great. He didn't mate you. You were safe. If we were at the point there where pieces didn't matter, because I'd already won the whole board. You gotta get your king. Yeah, you're dead. You gotta get your king's bishop out. Dude, what are you doing? You're
Mm.
getting scholars baited. That's just so awful. You gotta stop playing like that. You're on move like 5. You haven't moved your king's bishop. Now I have to retreat.
Am I still unsafe?
I mean, it wasn't pleasant over there. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Just don't move for a bit. I wanna roll out some moves. Um, let's see. You could put a pawn on g5, I guess. Do pawn on g5 and stall. Hold on. Knight check, take his queen. Okay. Maybe just pawn at g6. Just try to get him out of your face. Knight takes pawn. You can take with either thing, I think. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. Maybe just
Mm-mm.
c6 to prevent a future like knight at d5. Just push your c pawn. Yeah, you're fine. You could try. Hold on, let's think. Okay, maybe just push d5. Get his bishop out of your face. I think I just hung a queen, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I should have taken the free knight also. God, there's so many hung pieces. Hard to choose which one.
Take them all. Alex crushing.
Yep. You just go
Hold
left. You
rook.
don't have to take that. Just go left. Maximum safety. Maybe rook at h6, depending on what he does. Rook at h6 looks good.
I like it.
Because it defends some squares, and
Mm.
you're just threatening like rook takes h2 after that. Okay, rook takes h2. Get in there. Rook takes h2 check, then knight at g4. And then wait.
Queen at king.
Um,
Mm.
yeah, I think, yeah, you can play queen where the king was. And then bishop at h5 would be mate after that.
Yep, I see it.
Great job. Oh, I guess I had mate in one. I forgot my queen pinned. Oh, that's a free piece. You can take his pawn if you want. Then push your e pawn. Or actually, bishop takes bishop. And then push your e pawn. Yeah, you still haven't got your king's bishop out, and it's moved like 8. So get your king's bishop out. Don't hang your queen.
Sage advice.
Yes. So hold on after he moves. Okay, push f5. f5. Okay, take his knight. And then knight at e2, then take his queen. You could try rook at h6, because it checks him and it guards your king more.
Yes, I was looking at, but I was thinking of how do I pick up the knight.
Okay, good job. Yeah, I think your king was safe enough at the end. Whenever you can find a move that checks and makes you safer at the same time, that's good. So
I was looking.
I liked rook at h6. Otherwise, if I got you a pawn, like pawn at e2 would be fun to fork his rooks.
Mm.
Um, or you could just try to line up on his good diagonal with like bishop at c6, hitting his knight. Or you could have taken his rook, and then actually that's a fun move. Rook takes rook, he takes back, and then you play queen at h5 check, and you can win a rook.
Nice.
So you had a lot of options. I think the more pieces I get you, the more options you'll have. So we'll try to win more pieces. Hold queen. sit after he moves. Oh, queen takes queen, then sit.
I almost have mate if I just remove his knight.
Yeah, just sit for now. Oh, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. Just keep sitting. Might be mated real soon. Yeah, definitely don't move. Everything's bad.
I think I have mate.
Um,
But I sack my queen on his knight, and then
so
somehow,
hold on, because I'm in trouble. That
yeah, I
doesn't
think I have
mate.
mate.
So that doesn't mate. So let's not do that.
So
In
queen takes knight, rook in, king
No, that
moves.
doesn't mate. So let's not do that. So instead, how about pawn at g7? New pawn at g7. Install. Okay, now you can play rook at f8 check. Pawn takes from rook to queen.
I think it's mate.
Yeah, you can mate with a knight.
Yeah,
Great job.
nice.
Yeah, I don't think your queen takes knight thing worked.
Yeah,
If you
you're
put in
right.
the
I think he
rook
still
on the
had
back
like
rank,
the rook in the back rank. Exactly. Yeah.
I think he could have stepped up, but maybe I miscalculated. I'm not sure. Anyway, a queen mated me was the more important problem. So I noticed your knight and your bishop still aren't developed. Try to get those into the game.
Alright.
Yep, bishop takes bishop. That's good. You can sack that if you want. That's fine too. Okay. Okay, get your knight, undeveloped knight out, maybe to d2. All right, now you're looking a lot safer than you used to be. That's pretty cool.
Love to see it.
And try to get some more things on the board.
Yep. Love to.
Maybe, okay, that's fine. You can give up the queen. Queen takes rook, and then like bishop at f1 to be safe. Or actually, wait, just take his rook. Bishop takes rook. And then after that, bishop at f1 to be safe. Get more pieces on the board. Maybe queen at d2. Once you trade off those queens, I think you won't have any threats on you.
Yeah, I agree.
Now you can just take the rest of his pieces. Pawns on the 7th are very dangerous, so you can drop some pawns on the 7th. Promote them.
Yep. I will do that.
Drop the 2 pawns next to each other. And promote them both. Good job. I'm trading queens. Well, actually, just keep rolling. Stuff is good. Knight is good. Yep, bishop takes pawn. Very nice. Queen takes bishop. Knight to d4. Oh, never mind. I guess it's his move.
He's probably gonna attack my queen when he gets a piece.
Okay.
If he doesn't get a piece, why not just drop a pawn in? Oh, I see. It doesn't do anything. Pawn would be good if I got a rook.
Yeah, the worry is we're down time. Okay. Hold on. Move your knight to g4. Knight g4. All right. That looks pretty good for you. So I'm going to start moving. Maybe. Let's see. How do we want to do this?
I think he needs a knight or a rook to defend. If you can hold those, it'd be great.
What?
He needs a knight or a rook
Oh,
to
yeah,
defend.
yeah. I know. Um, hmm. I might give him a queen, but I think
Okay.
it's going to be good for us.
I'll just trade them off.
Okay, knight takes pawn. Knight takes h2. Knight takes h2. Yep.
And trade?
Yeah, you can trade the queens. You also have queen takes rook as a threat for you.
I mean, if he takes my knight, then that's just sad
Yeah,
things
if he
change.
takes the knight, then take back the queen. Sure. Okay, now you can, hold on. Let's think about this. Um, let's wait a bit. Um, I think you, I think you can just play knight takes rook. Looks fine for you. Then
Drop a pawn in. Yeah.
pawn check, and then rook in.
He's a good trade, right?
Rook where the king is. Yeah, rook where the king is, and then take all that. Okay, so now you've got to guard d7, which is where he's trying to attack.
I can't keep attacking. Knight,
Well, he's
knight
going to
d4.
attack you. Maybe knight at f6, or you can move your rook to d8 or something like that. But he's going to try to attack you because he's a jerk. Yeah, just take all that. Okay, put a pawn in at e6. You should be safe. Maybe rook at g6, potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm also looking at knight d4.
I like rook at g6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now hold on. Move your knight to d4. Knight d4 looks fine
Yeah.
now. And then stall. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble with a rook. Oh, new
I can win a
knight
queen.
at f3 is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take his queen. And then pawn at g4. You have two queens to play with. Yep. Great job.
I wasn't even allowed to pre-move mate.
You didn't need to pre-move mate. We're up
That's true.
30
He ran out of
seconds.
time.
So
Look at chat. Oh man. Yeah, it's very
Hansen
disrespectful.
says Vangpin was mated in one. What? How was Vangpin mated in one? Are you talking about the game before? I didn't see mate in one.
What's the game before?
Or oh, you mean his partner? Oh, in a different game. Okay. Anyway, you can click for new game partner.
Does it not show you that I'm seeking?
Sometimes it does. I think when I click new game, also it shows me. I don't know. Anyway, keep developing some stuff. See, that just loses a piece. So you should
Yeah, I
avoid that opening.
brain farted in the opening.
Take the free pawn. Rook takes pawn. What did you do? You didn't take the pawn? Rook takes pawn? Knight takes knight, I guess. I might give a queen. So stay safe. Trade those pawns, I guess. Okay. Yeah, just keep defending. Move very slowly. He does have a queen, so watch out for tricks and shenanigans.
Mm.
You can trade those if you want. But play slowly. If you see something better, that's fine. Yeah, it looks good. Now you have potentially king h7. Hmm. Oh, nice move.
Thank you. Yikes! I saw a bunch of material coming my way.
Yeah, I probably had earlier mates, but I was trying to just mate with what I had. And then when I kind of ran out of checks, I just took his queen. Anyway, good job over there.
Right.
Pawn takes pawn, I think. Yeah. Bishop takes pawn. I think you could take b2 if you're really
Mhm.
greedy, which I am. And then maybe stall for pieces. We're way up on time. I can get you something for d5, maybe.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, just wait. Everything comes and more.
You've barely run your clock. You're not gonna get me a pawn, are you? I should drop him, right?
I can get you anything you want. Do you want a pawn? Is that what you're saying?
Whatever. I would drop to a piece. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a good thing to drop there. Yeah, you can just take that with pawn. I mean, pawn takes. Might trade some things here. I think you're fine now. Try to get more things on the board though.
I
Um,
want a castle. I'm not feeling super safe over here.
um, I don't know about castling. Get something more on the board, like maybe knight at e5. Ooh, that's a really bad thing to put there. Um, you could sack your queen. I think you have to, because that was pretty bad. Put a queen in. Queen at d6. Yeah, you're probably dead, honestly. I mean, that was really bad. You have to no. Oh my god, that's the worst possible move. Uh, okay. I don't think I can win this one. Definitely don't take that. You have to go down to e8. King e8. You're almost certainly dead. But okay, take the rook. Pawn takes rook. Then stall. Okay, hold on. We might live here. Straight up. King up. I guess earlier you had bishop takes knight at some point, which would have been helpful. Let's see. Oh, now you might have chances. Okay, hold on. That's not check.
No.
So wait a second. Let me. I've made him one, so maybe you should just stall. All right,
Oh yeah, we're
good
way
job.
out of time.
Yeah, when you both have a million pieces in hand, it's very important that you get pieces on the board, that you put them on good squares.
Mm.
Maybe just a6 to get his knight out of your face.
I could fork it.
You can try that if you want, I guess.
It's more pieces on the board.
Okay.
It's our new philosophy.
All right. Maybe rook at g6 to get another piece on the board. Bigly attacking.
Everyone feels vulnerable. I'm gonna end up losing it.
Um, I mean, a rook's fine if you need to lose it. Uh, so hold on, let's think about this. Don't move a bit. Um, maybe just pawn at e2. Do pawn at e2 to fish his queen out. Then you could try knight at f4 after that if he takes it. Knight at f4. Okay, new bishop in at c6. This looks favorable for us.
Knight checks.
Um, Potentially.
New
Yeah,
knight.
you could try that, sure. Uh, Let me see. What about that's a fun position. Let's get you some more things. Maybe queen at h1. And then knight takes whatever he puts down there.
I was thinking about eating some of his knights first, so he doesn't be able, he can't take it back.
You could try that, sure. Sounds fun. Maybe queen takes knight. We put a new bishop in there. Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine, I
I
guess.
didn't realize I had a bishop.
Great job.
Nice.
Whoa. What move are we on? One, two,
Looks like
three.
move
Move
4.
three. Okay, and you still haven't moved your king's bishop. That concerns me.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, you don't seem to take this threat very seriously, and like you're basically dead already. So I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I faced a new move. I came up with a new move in response. It was bad. My opponent's all out of ideas.
Yep, I can see that. What are you going to do if he plays knight at f4? Oh, never mind. Knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn. Then pawn at f7. Probably going to be good. Unless he plays like...
Well, he's gonna play pawn at f7 if he can.
Yeah, but he's not going to get a pawn, so... Take his knight. Queen e8.
E6, bishop f.
King g8. All right, I'm going to start moving again. Yeah, that's reasonable. You can push your e-pawn, I think. Hold on. Don't move. Maybe put a bishop on, what is that, f7? Knight takes bishop? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. How about bishop takes g6?
Yep.
Okay,
Queen
queen
takes.
takes pawn, I guess.
Yep.
Queen takes g5, I guess. You can take that. Okay, now watch out. Maybe queen at e7 or something like that, like a new queen. Like get more pieces on the board. Okay. So I don't think you have. Well, you can take that
Queen.
actually. Queen takes,
Yeah.
then king takes.
Mm-hmm.
These are the sacrifices we have to make when we don't develop our king's bishop. You can take that. That's fine too. Take that. You can take that. You can take that. You can take that. Drop a pawn in. Move your bishop. Get your knight out to c6. Bring your knight back to e7. Move your rook to c8. And take the pawn. You might have mate. Knight at d3 is fun. New knight at d3. Then stall. You can play rook takes f2. Rook takes f2, then stall. Okay, hold on. Yeah, just don't move. I have mate in one. You also have mate in one if I get you a pawn. So I can just take a pawn for you. And you can put it on c2.
C2, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, if your bishop were on h6, you have mate in one, but his queen was a little scary there.
Yeah, I was gonna block bishop f6 to protect the knight.
Yeah, that could have worked. I'm going to trade some things. Move your bishop to h6. Bishop h6. Your undeveloped bishop to h6. Okay, put a pawn on g5. Might trade queens. Put a bishop on g5. Okay. Then wait. I'm gonna get you some material. I think a rook is good for you.
Yeah, just drop it on
I think
h8.
rook or queen could potentially go in the corner. Let me see. What does he even have a threat? Maybe just push h3. I like h3. Get his knight out of there. If he takes c3, just take back. Oh, if he doesn't take a knight, then you should stall. This knight's a little bad for me. I screwed up here. Oh, don't move, don't move.
I can just move my king.
No, don't move, because he can take a knight, and a knight loses my bishop. So I just want to fix that first. Um, it's fine now. You can play knight takes pawn. Knight takes h2, and king takes knight. Okay. Oh, I think you should have taken the knight first, but that's okay. Now watch out. Hold on. Now you have to be careful. New bishop at d2. New bishop at d2.
Can you get a heavy?
Eventually, yeah.
I'm making a
Uh,
path for my
I
pawn.
mean, knight at c5 looks pretty good for you.
Yeah,
Okay, good job.
GG.
Pawn takes pawn. Pin is knight, I guess. Rook or queen over to check. Uh, hold on a bit. Um, I think just queen at g3. New queen at g3. Queen at g3 because you want to keep your king safe.
I just want to develop my knight.
Yeah, but one of his bishops is pinned. Okay,
I know.
you can develop your bishop to pin that knight. Okay, queen takes bishop, I think. Looks pretty good.
I'm not sure which queen.
Oh, yeah, good question. But I think that was the right one. Okay, bishop takes knight. Looks good. Then,
Rook takes bishop. No.
nah, I think just move your queen to g3. Okay. Um, maybe just push f3. Get that bishop out of there.
And then bishop takes knight and pawn at e7.
Say that again.
Bishop takes knight, pawn at e7.
Bishop takes. Yeah. I mean, you could take that, sure. And then how about knight at e7? Or yeah, pawn at e7 is fine too. Put something at e7. Yeah, he can just take his rook or his queen. Either of those wins. Smothered mate.
Oh, cool.
Great job.
We're up for the evening.
Yep. Gotta keep moving. Maybe pawn at h3 is an idea.
I like that idea. I was just playing some defense.
Gotta lose. Oh, okay. Um, try to hold a knight, I guess.
Mirror. It's undeveloped.
I think you can just retreat that. Yeah. I guess stall, actually. We're up a lot of time. So, stall after he moves. Yeah, don't move. So when you go, potentially like bishop at h8, something like that. But not yet, because I want to get a little bit safer first.
Cool.
Hmm, interesting. Yeah, you could play bishop at h8. That's fine. You got to keep moving.
Mm. He's just gonna keep putting pawns there.
No, he's gonna mate you. Oh God. Okay, move your knight to f5. He had mate. You got very lucky. Okay. I guess. Oh my god. Knight takes pawn, I guess.
King
Okay, king
takes.
takes, king takes. And go right, go right, go right. Go to e8. Sack anything to live. Oh god, we're down time. We have a completely crushing position, but I may have to give a few things. So just try your best to live.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're up like 50 pieces, but it's gonna get a little bit rough. You can take that. Take that. Okay.
Nice. I finally sacked my queen instead of running my king.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Hey, Rix. Yeah, good defense.
Clear defense this time.
Push f5. I gotta move your knight back to e8. Um, I think I have to wait till you're safe. Push your pawn. Oh, okay. Bishop takes pawn. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, I think you move your queen up.
Yeah.
Take it. Queen takes h6 is a
Yep.
possibility, depending on what he does.
My mouse is hovering that square.
You have like 20 seconds, so yeah, queen takes pawn. Rook takes rook if he takes your knight. Okay, you can go left. King to the left. Okay,
Sack.
knight to f6. Move your knight to f6.
That's a nice move.
Okay, so you
New
can
knight.
bring your other knight to d7 maybe?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna start moving again.
Cool. I'm gonna try to trade some pieces over here.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about you living, so just try to live over there. You can take with rook, I guess. Rook takes knight. Get more pieces on the board. Feel free to sack if it helps you live. Play rook takes pawn, maybe.
No rook.
Uh, yeah, I can hold a rook, but just be safe. Just be safe. You might have mate there, actually. Try
I'm
knight
looking
at
at
h3.
queen takes.
Well, maybe I could get you a rook, potentially.
That'd be nice.
And you could try just knight at f3. You knight at f3. Hold on. I gotta deal with something real quick. Alright. Okay. Uh, yeah, you could try bishop takes pawn there. Something like that. Try to get you some more material. Oh, I should have checkmated my guy, maybe, in retrospect. But I guess we still have a good position. Oh, wow, this is still happening. Okay. Okay. Let's do maybe one more game. We'll have to call it last.
Okay.
Because my chat is getting spammed by um an asshole. Actually, wait, maybe. Oh, okay. I'm already on followers only 1 month. Yeah, so this should be. Never mind. I guess it's solved. Yeah, but let's do maybe like two more games, something like that, as it is getting a little late for me. I have to wake
Yeah,
up
sure
pretty
thing.
early. But I really appreciate you playing with me. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe rookie one. Good move. You like push your e pawn maybe? Oh, never mind. It's not your move. My bad.
Yeah, that's next.
Yeah, you push your e pawn. I don't like that. That just hangs a pawn for nothing. I guess if he plays bishop. Okay, play bishop takes a6. Bishop takes a6. And if he takes your bishop, then take his bishop. Okay, pawn takes bishop. Maybe rook b1. Grab the rook file.
Two pawns is good.
Uh, my position is terrible. So
Mm-hmm.
a rook is good for me. Maybe knight at b6. Go after that rook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Um,
I have to move my
yeah,
bishop to
just
defend with the rook.
I don't just make moves like push e5 maybe.
Yep.
Like if I don't get a rook, I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here.
I'll see what I can do.
Actually, if can you hold a rook? Yeah, don't
Oh,
give a rook. Actually,
okay.
sit before rook. Just don't give a rook. Um, like if he takes your knight, then wait,
Okay.
because if he takes your knight, he'll be attacking your rook. Okay, hold on. Bring that knight back to c4. Knight c4, and then don't move. Just remember, a rook mates me.
Fine.
Now I'm fine. Okay.
What changed?
What? Well, he was on his move. He could have attacked me, but he didn't attack me, so I just made it him. Um,
Nice.
yeah. So let's do one more game, then we'll call it.
Okay.
One more real game. Knight takes the knight. Yeah. Then you could try c6 to try to get that pawn out of there. Knight takes if he takes it. You can castle. Maybe knight at g5. Okay, that's fine. Your pawn takes pawn. And then rook back to f8. And if he checks you, you can go king to the left. You don't need to take that. Maybe just move your rook up to c5.
I want to get rid of these pawns.
Uh, okay, hold on, don't move. I'm in some trouble here. I just wanna eat all this stuff, and then we'll be fine. Um, and I think I should get you maybe a rook for defense. Actually, what's his threat over there? I guess a rook mates you. I'm not gonna give another rook. You could play rook takes d7.
I was thinking queen takes d7, but yeah, same.
Rook takes rook. You're still in a lot of trouble. Okay, hold
True.
on. Put a knight on c7. Your idea is knight takes e6, and you wanted to prevent him from putting a pawn on c7. Okay, so let's put a pawn on g6.
Is it bishop where the bishop
Okay,
was?
let's put a bishop on f5. Take that. Okay, maybe bishop on g6. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's be safe. Okay, great job. Let's call
Nice.
it there.
GG.
GG. Thank you so much for partnering.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
sorry, I just had a spam attack on my stream and don't really have any mods around, so I got to deal with it.
Yep.
But that was a lot of fun. Really appreciate it. And
Yep.
I hope you have a great night.
You too. Cheers.
Cheers. So my partner played awesome. Let me just unpartner so we don't randomly start a new game here. All right, we need to find someone to raid. Let's see. I think we're gonna raid Joe Bruin, maybe. Actually, honestly, I think I'm not gonna raid just because I want to deal with everything in my chat and I want to keep the chat history. So, uh, I might raid like later after I ban all these bots, but for now we're just gonna end it. So, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great night.